Yo! Wake up to Rodney. A little bit late today. Yo, let me see what they've charged me at Starbucks, man. They charged me 5p for the Starbucks cup. What? So $4.69 for my ham and cheese croissant, $4.30 for my venti Americano, 5p for my cup, 35p for ice water. The charge for ice water now, you blood. The charge for ice water? What? That's madness. Anyway, this better be good coffee. So, today, on can't get over that, the charge for ice water. But to be fair, the kid looked like he was on work experience, man. So, who knows? So, I want to talk about relationships and how that leads to either affluence, wealth, strength, or complete decay, complete destruction and understanding of what relationships really mean, because you've been around so many toxic relationships. You know, that's what you're getting. Listen, if anybody wants to be a multi-millionaire pretty much overnight, yeah, create an app called Link. That's all the app's called, is Link. And you go on the app, right? This is I'm giving away business knowledge. I'm giving away, someone's going to become a millionaire over this, yeah. And when you do, remember you got it off me and cut me a slice, yeah. Just create an app called Link, and you go on there, you put your picture profile, you say, I just want a link, little 1-2 little rhythms, yeah. No, not looking for love, not looking for anything else, just want a link. You watch that app go whoosh, be making millions within days. Millions. And I tell you why. Because, alright, I'm being, I can't even say it, facetious. But the truth is, in the real dating world, of which I don't know, but I'm hearing stories of friends and family and people like that. There's bare lies going on. People just telling lies for years to get a little ting and ting. Whereas, if you meet the person on Link, you know that you don't need to lie to them. You know that you can just say, and then the man or the woman, yeah, won't get upset, because it won't be a case of, oh, you told me you was single, but you wasn't single. You've been married for 20 years or 10 years or 5 years or yesterday. Yeah, but you just want to link. Anyway, that's just a bit of fun, bit of joke. But the truth is, I'm talking about relationships, and I don't mean man and woman, you know. I don't mean that type of thing. I mean stuff like, who are you friends with? Who you spend your time with? Who you do business with? Who you buy from? Who you sell to? Who you take advice from? Who you listen to? Who you seek in times of stress and trouble and woe? And the reason why that's important, because those are the people who you're going to spend a lot of, not only time, but your most productive hours with. So if you spend your most productive hours with someone who's really productive, the chances are you're going to become really productive. Because in that proximity, you can't have someone working really hard and putting a shift in and going into the details and trying to achieve something and working hard and all that type of thing, and you're just chilling on your PlayStation or chilling on your phone. However, I have seen it. I've seen, like, the youth of today baffle me, because they have the ability to blow any kind of psychological theory out of the water. I'm watching, for example, one kid work really hard every time I'm teaching, taking all the notes and everything. Other kid just leaning back, doing nothing. Now, that is what I would call a remora. Now, anybody who knows fish know that remoras swim around sharks, and they attach themselves to sharks and raise, because they know that because they know that if they stay close enough to this person, they're going to be successful in terms of they can copy answers, they can get the answers, they can pass this course piggybacking off this person. Now, this person who's doing all the work and working really hard, they basically, what they get, and this is what I'm saying about a relationship, what they get, and this is what I'm saying, no relationship is the same. So I'm not even going to try and categorize them, because like I said, the youth of today blow it all out the water. So what he gets from this person is a bit of credibility, a little bit of respite, a little bit of almost like a king and a jester, some light entertainment, yeah. But this is the issue, is that the person who is the remora, yeah, doesn't think he's light entertainment. He thinks he's clever. He thinks that he's on par, where he's nowhere near. So when it comes for this person, the remora, to start making decisions on his own and work on his own, he doesn't have the ability. He doesn't have the cognitive skills. He doesn't have the skills to work these things out. So as a result, he hasn't gained. Yes, he might have copied a few answers, but in truth, he he hasn't gained. And that's why I'm saying the thing to take from that hard-working person is to work hard, is to put the effort in. You can still have personality, yeah. And the problem is, some people can't not be the class clown. They want to be the class clown. And I was one, and I only learned not to be the class clown when I realised that everybody was overtaking me. When I realised that Ornia Kelly, pulling out a name, was getting better results than me, and I'm thinking, what? So I then had to start putting a shift in. It's funny how I've not said that name since I was at senior school. I've not thought about that girl since senior school. Now, bam, she comes straight to mind, just like that. She still plays a part in my psychology. Does that make sense? But yeah, so listen, I know this is just a brief overview, but, and I don't want to get too political, but it's just a brief overview on how we form relationships, how we decide who to spend time with and what time to spend with them, what to do with them. My bro Stuart is married now. Didn't invite me to the wedding, no. To be fair, it was some far island, yeah. But man's always had game, because I remember when we went clubbing at 17, yeah. We went clubbing, man pulled the fittest brunette in the club. I still remember her face. And I'm like, Stuart, what? Stuart, what? I still remember it like it was yesterday. Man had game from 16, 17. Man had game from back then. when we went to... Can anybody remember the name of the nightclub? Yeah, that was by Chinatown. Yeah, it was like on the corner, and it was on like 3 floors, and the DJ decks was kind of like in the middle. So if anyone's from Birmingham can remember that club, it was like opposite, not opposite Richer Sounds, but like on the corner. So Richer Sounds was there and Nostalgia Comics is there, and the nightclub was like kind of on this corner here. So if anyone can remember what that is, let me know, please, because I need to do a video on it. I need to find pictures of it. I need to do something. So yeah, listen, relationships, amazing. Loads to talk about, but just a quick one because I want to eat my ham and cheese croissant, and I'm 15 minutes late today, which is unlike me, which means on Friday cakes, someone's going to get the cakes before me, and I'm not happy about that. Right, like and subscribe, see you in a bit.